Okay, so yesterday I checked out a new zombie film called This Is Not a Test, and it wasn't a bad watch, but it was a bit of a letdown. Now, this film does have a lot going for it, especially for an independent horror film. The performances given aren't half bad, the blood effects look decent and chunky, they did a pretty good job visually expressing the great tension and the dreadful and eerie atmosphere that surrounds the characters, and this film did have a very strong start with the introduction and instant breakdown of who our lead is. Now, having said that, I still personally found that it fell flat when it came to building on the engaging aspects of her character and the themes that came with her, which is what I mean when I say this film was a bit of a letdown, because this movie was not a bad zombie movie in the slightest, but what was so disappointing was the fact that they had an opportunity to differentiate itself from the genre by deep diving into the pain and trauma of the lead character, or even the entire cast of characters. Yet instead, they seemingly chose to almost go through the horror zombie genre's most popular tropes. They found a safe place, they found out they're bitten, they have a moral debate if they should be killed, they have to leave the super safe place because somewhere is told to be safer. Like, sure, it was semi-entertaining, but when you have psychological themes that you can play with, it's pretty disappointing when you decide to just repeat the same story we've seen multiple times throughout media. However, to be fair, this was based on a book that came out 14 years ago, so maybe it's not accurate to the book, maybe it is, and they just didn't have enough time to put everything in the film. Whatever reason it may be, it just wasn't unique enough for me to fully enjoy it, which is unfortunate because I truly did and still do believe that conceptually, the book probably has the potential to be a very intriguing film in this genre. But the execution here was just too familiar, so I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.